Hi everyone, it's Sandy from Sandy Over 70. I have a couple of new makeup products that I'd like to try out today, and I just came from a pool aerobic class, so I have no makeup or moisturizer or anything on my face, but I will start with my Clinique clarifying lotion. I do this regimen morning and night, and I have for years. I couldn't even tell you how many years, but it works for me. I'm not saying you need to do it. There are many good products out there, and you just need to find one that you like and stick with it. So I'm waiting for it to dry, and then I'll put on my dramatically different moisturizer lotion. Followed by Repair Wear Laser Focus, just a little bit under each eye. And then finally, my Repair Wear Laser Focus with SPF 15 for daytime. I've had several viewers tell me they use a tinted moisturizer, and I've never tried that. So I have a little tube of it here, and it is Doth's Tinted Moisturizer, and I thought I'd give it a try. I'm not at all sure that I'm going to like this. I generally use no foundation on my face, and we'll see how this looks and what it does. Okay. So I have moisturizer on, so I guess this is double moisturizer. Okay, it's on. The next thing I'm going to use is my Clinique Chubby Stick. It's cheek color in a stick, and it's roly-poly rosy. I alternate between this and a gel that I use. I put it on over the moisturizer, and it really spreads nicely. I'm never afraid to put too much on because it rapidly disappears. All right, next is my Clinique face powder. I use Transparency number 2, and generally that's the only makeup I use. We'll see how it looks over this moisturizer, this tinted moisturizer. I try to keep things as simple as possible, as few layers as possible. I am not a big makeup person. Finally, my Clinique Instant Lift for Brows. And as I said, I'm not promoting Clinique in any way, shape, or form. It's just what I use. So I will now put these on. Now, the new product that I'm interested in trying is this. It is BFF, Brow Friends Forever, with castor oil and vitamin E. Now, I have no idea why someone would need a Brow Friends Forever. Let me read the brochure. This clear gel not only helps groom your brows to perfection with a clear and flexible hold that doesn't get crusty or flaky, but it also helps them become thicker and more lustrous, thanks to the nourishing castor oil and vitamin E. Use this as the last step of your brow routine to lock your just done brows in place. Well, I just put some eyebrow pencil on. I don't really think I need to lock it in place, but here goes. It's a clear gel. And okay, if it's going to grow my brows, I'm all for that. They're pretty thin. But, you know, with some eyebrow pencil, they do all right. All right, here we did that. I'm going to use my Intenso liner from Tresluce. It's not blue, even though it looks blue. It's a brown. And it goes on very, very easily, sometimes too easily, as that demonstrates. I lost my point, but I think I can still use it. This is the second of these eyeliners that I purchased because I really like how easy it goes on. This is the first time it's broken off as I'm using it, so that shows you how very soft it is. I think it's actually too soft, and as soon as I get done with this one, I think that I will go back to the Clinique Intensive Liner. It stays on a little better, and it doesn't smudge as much as this one just did. Now, this is a brand new product, Great Lengths Mascara. Now, when I first saw that, I thought, hey, the one I use all the time is Great Lengths, but it's actually not. It's Maybelline Great Lash that I use every day. But I'm going to try this. It's by Beautaniq, qbeauty.com. Lengthening and Thickening Mascara. Formulated with jojoba oil and castor oil. They really like castor oil in these products, don't they? So we'll see if this is good enough to replace my classic Maybelline Great Lash. My impression is that it doesn't really dramatically thicken. It's kind of, you just have to put a lot on to get it to thicken. I've had some that are much more dramatic. And then the Maybelline, of course, is not particularly a thickening mascara, but I use it on a daily basis because it does the job. All right, I'm going to put some more on to see how it does. I mean, it's very nice, but is it nice enough to switch from my regular mascara? I doubt it. I'll use it. I mean, I bought it. I'll use it. The next new product I'm going to try is Pear Nova Asteroid. It's a lip stylo. Oh, Asteroid is the color. And it says this is a rosy nude lip liner. The no smudge formula helps create a perfect canvas for whatever lip you use on top, even your fave lip balm. Glide the pencil along the natural lip line or slightly outside the edge for a fuller look. I'm not sure why you would use a nude lip liner. This is what it looks like. It looks a little pink. Okay, so let's see what happens. Honestly, I don't see it even when it goes on. Let me just put some on my hand here. Okay, I think you can see that it does show up here. You can see it. It's very, very light, and maybe that's a good thing. I'm not sure. I'm going to wear a pink lipstick today, so I will put it within the bounds of this lip liner. I feel like my face is still shiny. I know some older people like their face to be shiny, but I'm not one of them. I'd rather have a matte look. And honestly, this tinted moisturizer, I mean, it may be my imagination, but to me, I feel it's really emphasizing my marionette lines, and I don't like that at all. So I probably will never use it. I mentioned that the cheek gel from the stubby, sticky thing, yeah, this thing, disappears, and I always end up taking some dry blush and adding it at the end. I just love this color. It's called Iced Lotus by Clinique. To me, for my coloration, it just makes me glow. It makes me feel good. So that's it. This is the finished product. It's not bad. Like I said, I just don't like the lines showing that much, but it's fine. I'll probably use the lip liner maybe occasionally. The mascara is nice. I'll use that. But the Tinted Moisturizer, I doubt it. But that's just me. Before I leave, I want to show you this nifty makeup organizer that I recently bought. Now, I've had many different types of makeup organizers on my sink through the years, and this is the last one that I used, and it worked really well. You know, the brushes were standing up straight, and I had a couple drawers, but one day I was shopping at Ulta, and I was looking around. I didn't find any cosmetics, but I walked past a display of these makeup organizers, and I saw one that I just loved. But the price was something like $70, so I kept going. I thought, this is ridiculous. Walked around the store, but I kept thinking of that makeup organizer, and I had to have it. I thought, if I don't get it now, I'll never see it again. And I've always been on the lookout for organizers. So I went back and I bought it. And I'm so glad I did, because it really works for me so well. I love the idea that I can see through it, and that it has 3 big drawers, and that the top lifts up so I can get to my brushes and my eyeliner and small things like that. I really, really like it. So I want to share this with you in case you see it and you might like one too. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day.